Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week we've got several dolls to show you, and I want to start by talking about a doll that I got recently that I hadn't really seen a lot in the past. It's from the All Stars line, which was in the late 80s. In fact, the box is dated 89, which means it was probably on the shelf in 90. So the one I got is this one, and this is Ken from the All Stars. A Barbie in the All Stars. This says Ken in the All Stars. By the way, his original price is $8.50. I actually got him for around that price or a little less. So unfortunately, he doesn't seem to have held his value very well, or certainly not grown in value. But I still really liked it. I thought this was a kind of cute outfit and very interesting. Look how short those shorts are and how high up they are on his abdomen. Um, that's kind of, I mean, I was used to short shorts, and believe me, I liked them on men in that time period, especially. That was just how they were worn. But these are really hiked up. And also, he's got a basketball there that you see here, which isn't marked at all, so it kind of just looks like an orange, circle or sphere. But he's also got his gym bag there that you see that matches his outfit. And of course, he's got blue trimmed socks with the white socks, and I can't quite see the shoes, but I think there they are. I think they're white. I was thinking they would probably be blue, but they're not. They're white. He's also got a couple little accessories there, including, I believe, the basketball rim up here, and there you see it. And I think this is a drinking container of some sort. So anyway, this is Ken from the All Stars. Here's a picture, by the way, of the whole gang that's available. And as you see, they have very big hair in this picture. Um, I don't know if I'm going to get any of the other ones. I'm watching one Christie doll, but I'm not sure. I may get her, but I'm not really anxious to get all of them due to the hair. Although those outfits are so kitschy that I don't know, they might be tempting if I find them at a good price. But some of these I'm seeing at quite high prices, besides the Ken and the Christie. But the others, I'm not seeing the Barbie, but definitely the Midge and the Teresa, I'm seeing at pretty high prices. So I wanted to show you this one that I got. Now, moving on, I've got some more beach dolls that I want to show you from our discussion last time on the beach dolls. And let's start with this one, which is from the Splash and Color line. It says, Magical Braid changes color in warm water. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this line, especially the hair in the female dolls. I mean, it's okay, but it's just so... you look at the hair here. This is Kira. It's just so weird looking and almost messy looking. So not my favorite, but I kind of like the swimsuit. Um, it's very different and kind of bold colors, which I do like. Of course, Barbie's in pink, Christie's in blue, Teresa's in orange, and Kira's in the green. Skipper's here, and not sure what color that is, maybe lavender. And we got Ken and Steven. I'll just show you the picture on the back. That might be easier. Uh, Here they are, and here's a closer picture of what happens with Kira's hair. So it says this changes color in warm water. Now I've got another one that there's something changes color in cold water, and we'll see that next. But I like Kira dolls and the Asian dolls, so that's one of the reasons I got this when I found it at a pretty cheap price. So I'm kind of getting some of them as I find them from these different beach sets that I didn't have, when I see some good prices. Now, speaking of which, these are two that I think I briefly might have shown in a previous video from when I got at the fairgrounds recently, but I'm not sure, and I didn't spend any time on them, so I want to. And these are from the Wet and Wild Barbie line, which was in '89. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this says '89. Let me check my list here. Wet and Wild. Yeah, it says '89. So, that's when the same year as the All Stars. I forgot to mention This one, the splash and color was from '96, so I forgot to mention that. Now, Christie in this line I got. Now, these are the ones where the swimsuit changes color in icy water. And that's kind of like, yeah, I'd change colors in icy water too. So I think it's kind of funny that one changes colors in warm water and these are in icy water. Here's what she looks like. And, you know, they've got kind of an interesting two-tone bathing suit or two-color bathing suit that crisscrosses at the top, the female dolls. I mean, got that chunky, plasticky bracelet that I think is weird. I've seen that on one of my other dolls somewhere. I can't think right now who it is. Um, and here's a picture of the ladies on the back and the guys down below, I guess, waving at them. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I had a Wet n Wild Barbie loose that I sold as part of a package recently. So I don't have her anymore, but these ones I got for $5 each from the guy at the fairgrounds flea market that comes here twice a year, and he's always selling lots of dolls. So I bought 4 from him this year. Pretty, I think it was $20 for the 4, so about $5 each. So here's Steven from that line, and he's got, you know, 4 colors on one bottom swim trunks here, plus the little half shirt. That's a light blue, different unless it's faded from this blue. But yeah, very colorful. And again, excuse me, it says swim trunks change color in icy water. So you see in the picture the color, I guess, that it changes to. The yellow changes to green, the blue stripe turns to purple, the green stripe looks the same. And I don't know, the shorts part, the main shorts part, maybe it's just a darker orange. But, you know, I think this is kind of kitschy and kind of interesting for the, especially the young child who might be playing with it. But, you know, these are always such cheap dolls that as far as cost, you know, you weren't too worried about what it did. But it's just kind of fun for the kid, so it's fine. Okay, so those are those beach dolls. I also want to show you these 2 dolls that are from the Pretty and Plaid line. Now, I really like those dolls. I think they're just beautiful dolls. I have a blonde one downstairs as part of a display that I have in a cabinet, and I didn't bring her up. But I have the newest one I got, which was the African American version that you see here, that I'll call Christie. Um, or African American Barbie. It doesn't really say, it just says Pretty and Plaid Barbie. So this is, if I can get a better view of her face, there you go. She's pretty, pretty doll. Now, I don't think this one is as pretty as some of the others in this line, but I really like these dresses. I think they're just so cute and springy. Very great for spring. And they're very simple, but they're almost chic. Or, you know, I don't know. That's the way I look at them. And here's some of the other outfits that were available in this line. This is kind of nice, this blue one. And I like this one, probably one of the best. This one over here is nice, very nice. Not so fond of this one, and I don't like the bottom one. It's too foo-foo-y, it's too billowy here, and it's just the material. I don't like the look of the material either. So, but I like most of these, especially this one being my favorite. Give you a little closer look on that. So I don't at the time remember seeing these, but I wasn't really actively looking as much. Speaking of the time frame, let me see. Why can't I find a date on this? Well, that's odd. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if I see one on this one. Aha, 1998. Oh, here it is. I just wasn't looking in the right place. So they're from 1998 or 1999. You know, also, I think I got a couple of these, like this one from KB Toys, maybe, I think. And I believe I have the redhead too, although I don't know where it is right this second. So here's the brunette. And, you know, one of the things I liked about these was that high ponytail. It's just so flattering. And then they have such gorgeous faces. The makeup is simple yet powerful, or, you know, I just really like it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But I actually like the African Americans dress better as far as the colors, but obviously they're the same dress in just different colors, and they're really nice. Um, like I said, great for spring. I don't remember what shoes they're wearing, if they are, they well, or have in there. They're not wearing them, but that they have. But so I can't comment on those. But anyway, this is the Pretty and Plaid line, and if I had the blonde one up here, I would show you, or the redhead, but maybe I'll have to show you that another time. So with that, I'm going to close for today, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please send them my way, and I sure will see you next time. Bye-bye.